So I've heard this quite a few times, in secular media, podcast, in debates where people talk about how, ancient Israel, before they invaded and went into to the land, which is now Israel, or in the Bible, Jerusalem, they said that it was unjust, that it was evil, that it was wicked, that they're murderers, that they just went into the land and began to kill everybody. But when you say that, what that is you are calling God unjust, and it's going against his character. God doesn't murder. God doesn't do anything unjust. God said himself, he said to Israel, you're not going in now, but the time will come when the sin of the Amorites are full. Then you're going to go in, and I'm going to use you, Israel, as a tool to judge them. And we're going to take them out because there's a price for sin, and the land is going to vomit them out. And then God warned them and said, if you begin to do the same things as the Amorites, I'm going to judge you as I judge them. And actually, the judgments were even more stricter on Israel because God disciplines the ones he loves. And so God began to do it with the Assyrians and Nebuchadnezzar in 70 AD. There's a penalty whenever you go into sin. And God also said, you're going to take them all out. And they were disobedient in doing so because he said, if you don't, they're going to become a snare, and their gods are going to be a subduction to you. And so they begin to worship other gods, and it became a snare. And then they were vomited out of the land for a time. They were scattered, and then regathered. And so I just want to go ahead and share that God doesn't do anything unjust. Israel didn't go over there and colonize and just start killing everybody and under God's rule. No, there was a price, and God was patient over the Amorites, gave them time. They did not repent. He did it in the days of Nineveh. They repented. You see it all throughout the Bible. God is just in every situation that he does, including with the nations. And guess what? He uses the nations as his tool, which is crazy when you see that perspective, even in our days right now.